Welcome to 1111 Tarot, and I'm Auntie D, and this is a fun day. We get to do all signs today. So let's see, who do we want to start with? Let me check my notes here. So I did some notes on who we did last time. So I think we started with Aries, Sag, Leo, went to Cappy, Virgo, Taurus. Why don't we go ahead and start with Capricorn today, and we'll go to Virgo, then Taurus, and then we'll work our way through the next signs. All right, so we're going to go with our earth signs today first. Whoa, what is going on? This may not resonate with you, or it might be your story, but you'll know because you'll know if it's your people, if it's your environment or your story. And if not, then drop it at the door. And there's lots of very good readers out there. But this is for someone, and we're going to find out who. And perhaps it is you. All right, so this is for my Capricorn to start with. Oh, that's a smooth energy. Very nice. Okay, Capricorns are ready. What is going on with my Capricorns this week? We're going to do 3 cards on the Capricorn. 3 cards for Capricorn give us an idea of what we've got coming toward us, what we need to know about. Okay, what did we get? 2. All right, let's go ahead and get 1 more or 2 more. Okay, Capricorn. What we have here is we have the 3 of Wands, which is looking forward, making plans. Queen of Coins, something to do with your stability. Queen of Swords and 7 of Swords. Okay, you're facing cutting something out. You're done with something. I feel as though you have made a decision. Let me get one more clarifying card on the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is here over your stability. You've made a decision, like something is missing or someone is taking something. The Star. Perhaps you feel like you were not living up to your potential. But I get the Star, wish fulfillment, as well as the healing card. And this is Aquarian energy. So you're calling something out. You're making a very important decision. Well, it absolutely is about your stability. Okay, there's something going on with you, Capricorn. All right, so we've got the 3 of Wands right here, which is you looking forward, making plans. We have the Queen of Coins and the Queen of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and the Star. So you are cutting something out that is serving you no good, and you are healing, and you have a wish fulfillment because you were strong enough to do that. However, you are hurt. You have conflict still revolving around this 7 of Swords that is causing you issues, feelings of challenging, very challenging event, and it left you feeling empty because wow, these were all in reverse. Yeah, the Magician in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Coins in reverse, and Justice in reverse. Someone did you wrong. With Justice in reverse, nothing good came of it. 5 of Wands, conflict in the reverse of manifestation. This is something you did not want. Okay. Let's get an outcome card here. This is for my Capricorn. So something happened. You did not want this to occur, and it left you feeling injustice. It was not. Yeah. Okay, the Moon. You were left with very little clarity. Like there could be confusion. It's a standoff. And it came in quick. You turned your back on it. You were like, I'm done with this. That's where this Queen of Swords come in because of the Seven of Swords. You're going where there's something more abundant. You're tired of being the one handling everything out. You're doing all the work. Yep, you've made the decision to pull out of something. You've made the decision. It is going to be abundant. You have 2 6s in a row here with the Chariot backing it up. The Chariot is a major arcana. You have the Magician in reverse. Be aware of this. When you see that, that's stuck. That's a very stuck, like you feel like you can't move forward. You don't know how to do it. You want to, but you have a stuck energy, how to manifest that new beginning. When you look at the Five of Wands, it's like you don't even have the energy to fight. You're just done. And you were left absolutely feeling like, what a waste of time. And you don't feel like you got your justice. So you're moving to abundance, and it's coming very quickly with the Chariot. At least you want to. All right, Capricorn, let's get a real quick blessing card on this. You are making plans, which is a good sign. You do have the star and the moon. Keep that in mind. They're side by side. So the divine is watching over you, and the universe is paying attention. You are on the, path to the correct place. Even though it felt unjust, the injustice will be fixed in time. You're going to get the blessings. That's how the justice is coming out. Because you have lotus flower, which comes up from the depths of the murkiest crap you can imagine. And over time, through strife, this emerges on the top of the surface of the water into a whole new world of sunlight and beauty. This was a lesson of some sort. I feel this may have been very painful in a way of just you had to pivot. Yeah, you're going to need to release this energy of feeling like you just can't believe how unjust it was, because this was done for or allowed to occur because you are stepping up. You are being given something very special because of the way you handled it. And you called it out. You're like, I'm worth more than this. Whether it's a career or maybe something financial is what I feel. Okay. Volatile. Release volatile. So you're probably angry because it's very unjust. But stay vigilant, stone people, because blessings are on their way with that rainbow. You've come to the full moon completion. You've passed that test. Now your new passionate beginning can start. Oh, see, new beginning. I said that before we got the card. Dawn. Yep. Get focused, my loves. It felt unjust. It was a big slap on the wrist. You didn't expect. But your full potential is coming in, and it is going to be incredible. Incredible. All right, let's see who else is on our list. Virgo. Thank you so much, Capricorns, for allowing me to share your energy and your time. And if you would be so kind as to thank this channel for this free reading for you, by just simply either liking, hitting the subscribe, hitting the bell. You can comment. It just all helps the channel with the algorithms. And then if you are interested in some personal guidance, you can always check out the links in the description below. Or maybe, some people, they just send their good vibrations. But send yours now, if you are a Virgo, to the cards, because we are going to do your read, and the more that you focus, even in the timeline that you're in, time is so fluid. Believe it or not, when you get this read, if you focus in on it now while you're watching it, you entangle your energy into my read that I'm about to do. Now, some people don't believe in quantum physics. I, on the other hand, do. So I don't know if a lot of people really even understand that quantum physics is basically that it's the smallest form of anything. And when the scientists get down to that level, they find that most of our stuff, material stuff, is energy connected by space. And it's like that forms a chair. So it's very interesting. It's all about how energy performs and how it reacts to consciousness. All right, my lovely Virgos, now that I've bored you probably to death with that. Nice. I love that energy. So how have Virgos been doing this week? What has been happening with my lovely Virgos? I sense that you have a change coming up. We're going to get into it. Or at least you're ready for a change. I feel like something of a bigger cycle is starting, so something must be ending. Should we? Okay, Virgos want a blessing card. They're like, don't put them away. Don't put those away. Oh, see why? 3 blessings right off the top. And they just flew. Okay, guys. I knew it. Spring equinox. Rebirth. Rebirth. There you are, you lovely Virgos. Fertile for all ideas and passions. Rebirth with the butterfly. You've got the beautiful rabbit, which, again, fertile. Oh, I just feel beautiful. I just feel beautiful. I feel simple and coming in tune with who I am when I feel the Virgo energy. Yeah, they're breathing. They're monitoring their breaths and trying to release some energy to become more harmonized, which is creating beauty within. Forest. And you may have just completed some sort of in touch with nature cycle. Yeah, you went internal and got into your wisdom and your intuition with the wolf. Maybe you went with your soul tribe somewhere in the astral plane, or maybe you really did do it in nature. Absolutely beautiful energy. Love this, Virgos. I love, love, love it. Look at your cards. Ooh, what's going on here, love? What's going on here? Okay, I got to understand your cards because they're coming up all different ways. Now, I see what's going on a little bit, but we're going to get more clarity before I go over this with you. Because something just happened and I've got to get a grasp of it. I've never had this. I've got to really think on this and feel on this for a minute and get more clarity. So we have the 9 of Wands in reverse, the 9 of Coins correct and upright, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So it's stuck. 9 of Wands usually to me means very passionate, fluid motion. Of messages even, and even being a little protective of yourself. It's like you're unprotecting yourself. Something has happened that's coming that's stopping. But you've got the 9 of Coins stable. All right, I'm not quite sure on the stuck energy or this 9 of Wands clarity. Really? You got Temperance in reverse. Something's going on here. Prince of Coins with the 9 of Coins. So you do have financial stability. Even new communication of money, I suspect. But your side cards are reversed. 6 of Coins, abundance. I need clarifications with the reverse of the 9 of Wands and the reverse of the Temperance. Somehow. With the reverse of the Wheel of Fortune. But we'll get to that. 9 of Coins, Temperance. Come on, Virgos, speak to me. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. Now I get it. You were going with something that you thought was where you were supposed to be. you were going with this, where you were walking the truth and somebody came in very swiftly and then the truth came out quickly. The truth came out quickly and you just stopped it. You were like, whoa, 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 stop that right there. And so I drew the Emperor and the Empress back to back. I'll give you the two ways this could work, and it will be true. One will be true for some of you. One will be true for some of you. So, one side of the coin, because this is a lot about stability, a lot, because we've got the Prince of Coins, the Six of Coins, Nine of Coin, Nine of Wand, which is also stability. And then you have this Knight of Swords way out here, speaking the truth, living by the truth. But there's also this guy comes in and the truth gets delivered. Either there is no more time. The cycle's fully complete because we have the divine pair, which is the Emperor and the Empress coming together. Or you are either the Empress or Emperor. And in the 5D world, you have called in your divine mate. So one way you are with them, or one way you have called them in and this other guy isn't going to cut it. Holy crap, Virgos. I'm just saying. Either you have put the, holy crap. Knight of Sword, Queen of Swords. I have goosies, 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 goosies. Empress, Emperor. Or Empress, Green, 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 green. Look at the color spectrum. We have alignment in the chakras. Holy crap. You have put in a mated call to your soul mate. Not your love tie, not a soul tie, your soul mate, like your divine partner. It may be in the 3D. Right now, it's for sure in the 5D. I have goosies. You don't understand. Okay, you've got the Nine of Coin. You have the Princess of Coin. The Nine of Coin is stability. The Princess of Coin is that new stable offer. It is down here in the thing that's pushing this all forward. Divine mated pair. Your counterbalance in the universe. Empress and Emperor. Finita. Or whatever you say when it's done. It's over. It's cooked. It's baked. Yes. And you have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Truth seekers. There will be battles, but it will be truthful. Could be a little bit rough. This is incredible. Holy crap. Okay, guys. Let's get one blessing card on this. All right, let's see here. That was my son, so he said his room is clean. This is real life at all times. Okay, blessings. Rainbow card. I'm going to get another one. This is your wish come true. Yeah. This is everything, you guys. This is your moment. This is the real deal. This is the one. Virgo, it's coming. Either they're in your 3D world now or they're just about to breach because it's being rewarded. And I think you know it. I think that's what you're doing. I think you're waiting because you got the Wheel of Fortune there and then you got this Page or Princess of Pentacles and the Empress. So you know your worth, obviously. And you're like, I'm not moving forward with anybody else but my Emperor. I can feel them approaching. Okay, these cards kind of hung in there, so. Focus, crystals. Radiance, summer solstice. This is also my soul card. So that's soulmate. And it's right aligned. You got the Nine of Wands in reverse. So you're almost like the Temperance and the Knight of Wands in reverse. You don't have to wait anymore. You don't have to be defensive with this person. Movement. They're coming in. right here, shaman, ancient healing wisdom. And crowning this whole thing, you manifested each other at the same time. It's divine. It's a ceremony. It's in your heart, you're calling them in their heart, they're calling you in. And you both have went through hell to get to each other. And I do want to share this real quick, just so you know. I have this belief that you have to get through all your battles, and so does your soulmate, to really come together where you're both healed, fully healed individuals. And so you will have a little growth period with each other too. But it will be balanced. Look, they each have a sword of truth. Whoo, he's racing in it, my queen. Well, Virgos, nice. Absolutely beautiful. I wish you well. This is beautiful. I thank you for letting me be part of your energy and of service to you. I would read that story 3 times. I loved it. I wasn't expecting it. It kind of stumped me there for a minute. The wheel's stuck. I'm like, there's no forward motion. But after I really looked at it, and you have Temperance in reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse, it tells me that basically you're like, I am not going to wait around either. I'm going to get myself busy. I'm going to build my own fortress. I'm going to build my own world. It's going to be beautiful, so that when my soulmate comes in, we're not doing all the groundwork. It's like we can play. We can have fun with the day. So thank you, Virgos, very, very much for sharing your energy. I will try to get I think they're called timestamps out there, so that you can just click that in the description. I'll take you right to the signs that you are interested in viewing. Now, if you are a cross watcher and you are focusing on somebody else's energy, remember, your energy entangles, because time and energy are fluid and combine. They do not work because time has passed, that your energy won't entangle into this read, I assure you. I don't know if you call it astral time travel or what you would call of the energies, but they're timeless. I know we say that, but that's a real deal. Timeless means that your energy focused 2 weeks from now on this read will put your energy in this card, in the cards. Like, did you see him fall? Your energy kind of came in for a minute, I believe. Taurus, calling your energy. Focus on these cards. Give me the message that we need for Taurus. Thank you so much, for Virgo, for sharing what you did. Nice knock. Dang. Taurus had a good read the other day. I can't remember what it was about, but I just remember it was like popping off. And I feel that now. Oh yeah. Nice smooth turnaround. Oh, little hiccup at the back end. I always think of that like you're stuck in your head. I don't know why. No, that was smooth. Maybe just a couple questions on your mind. Yeah. Nothing too turbulent that I can feel in the cards at this point. You never do know, though. We'll find out. Let me see clearly for my Taurus for this week. Shuffle again. Thank you. Reshuffle. Nice. All right. And here we go for my Taurus. Taurus, what have you been up to? How has this season been treating you? No. I don't want to show you. Okay, listen. Before we get to this, really, you probably know what it is. Well, you do know what it is. If this, oh. Okay, we're going to take the uprights, the ones that flipped. Okay. Before we get to this, I'm going to take a moment for you because it is a rough card. Okay, Taurus? Oh my golly. You are not going to bleep this. You are not. Taurus, lovely Taurus. It's much better than I thought. All right, looks a little scary. Your center energy is that you're at a 10. You are completing a complete cycle. Like, it's a 10. This idea, this project has been, you've tried it every way you can, and you are releasing it. You're like, nope, there's no way to fix that. There's no way to solve that. There's no reason for me to hold this any longer. It is taking up my time. It is taking up my space, and I'm done. So you're going to cooperate with someone else, or you're going to be working with others, because something, you just give up on it. It's what's really pushing this idea is in a moment of clarity, and there are, how do I put it? Clarity. I almost feel like somebody just brainstormed and came up with this massive idea, and they're like, I just need to cut the crap out and really do this. Ace of Swords. Aces come from the divine, the universe. And the universe is saying, here's a sword. You are deep in your emotions. Get out of them. Cut the crap out. And that's what you've got to do. You literally have to cut this out. Like, be done with it. Because the universe is pushing you to heal. Because there is a divine purpose coming towards you. And this divine purpose aligns with your wish. And it's the divine mated pair. I kid you not. If this is in business, I could see a cooperation like you wouldn't believe, because this is the Queen of Swords and that is the King of Swords, and the Queen is crowning it and the King is behind it, and they are both staring straight ahead. Both have dogs. There are 3 dogs with her and 2 dogs with him. King and Queen energy. What's over here for your energy? Your wish fulfillment. And that's a 9. 9 of Cups. 9 of Wands, so a 99. 9 of Wands. Passionate environment. Coming in fast. A lot of messages. Exploring and looking at a new beginning. Manifesting that environment of feeling passionate about ideas and building, getting your building sticks ready, and just sharing passionate feelings and stuff. And like I said, this could all be business. I don't see any cups on the table. Well, I do, 9 of Cups, but I see this as wish fulfillment on a passionate love for this environment. And then the divine hands you in your hopes and fears and dreams. You're like, I want this cup so bad. If I could just simply raise myself high enough to float up and touch the cup of love. And it is coming to you through the Chariot. And it's coming quickly. This is the divine major arcana. It's a number 7. That's your outcome card. And look at it. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, the Chariot in the middle, Ace of Cups to the right. Below that, a 99. 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups. That's 18. That's a 9. So that's a double tap. This is just a double tap all over. Because you have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. The positioning itself is so perfectly aligned. When you have the King and Queen with that horrible 10 of Swords in the middle and the Star of Healing, divine healing, crossed over this entire spread. Cooperation. And when I see 3 of Coins, I see a stable, environment of, a foundation. It's like, I can't explain it exactly, but it's like, that you can trust these 3 corners. And there's still more growth to be had, because there's a 4th corner going to be added for the stability. But it's like the start of the beginning of stability. All right. I didn't mean to go too deep there, but this is quite impressive. I get a lot of passion in my reading because I feel like everything that's happening actually feels like it's happening in real life. Like I just watched the most beautiful movie ever. And so I'm like, oh, did you see that movie? It was about this Taurus and like the mate came in, you know, and I start wanting to tell the story that way because I'm like emotionally attached. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Gemini just because you have the shape-shifting clouds, and they are air, and they are the shape-shifter. They're the twins. So very much with all this air energy, yeah, you could be dealing with Gemini. Activation, another air sign. So this could be an air sign we're talking about, and activation and shape-shifting. Activation of the Queen of Swords and shape-shifting of the King of Swords. So the King's energy could be Gemini, could be vice versa. Again, the masculine, feminine energies could be switched too. But there's something being activated here that is quite incredible. So you have an awesome week ahead of you. Stay in tune with a lot of your words. Make sure your words come across really clear. Make sure you're working together. Make sure you're not causing any conflict. Try to go with the flow. You are going into a healing process. And so that was beautiful. Thank you, Taurus, for such a beautiful sharing your story. I loved it. I loved it. I want some more of it. You guys, how blessed is it to get to see some of these stories unfold like this? I mean, yeah, 2020 is rough, but isn't it beautiful to really get to look at how strong we all are, that we're still working together and compassionate to each other?